Hello everyone, Wait here. Most of you know that I'm playing like EVE Online for a very long time. And yeah, I finally want to go back to recording some EVE Online content. Um, Basically I want to start from scratch with you and just show you my progression. I will not support these characters in any ways from my main characters. This will be like a new start. The only thing I keep is the knowledge of the game, of some things to do. Yeah, that's what I plan to do. Um, and for that, I think we just start. We go into the character creation. I want the Kaldari origin, because I want to spawn close to Gia. All of this is totally optional. Okay, let's go for some appearance options. I just will randomize. One, two. Okay, that looks kind of fancy, but I will keep this one. Okay, next step. Randomized name. That sounds variation. L2. Yeah, that I can keep this one and edit. So Wales in the end, because that's like most of my characters are named something Wales.
To explore the far reaches of space, carving out a name for yourself among the stars. To become a titan of industry, amassing wealth, power, and prestige as you rise above your rivals. Or to prove your worth in combat, cementing new alliances and vanquishing your foes on your path to glory. For the rare few, immortality awaits. With AIR's Capsuleer training program, you become the architect of your own destiny.
Greetings, Captain. I am Aura, your AI companion. I am here to help you find your way through New Eden. Welcome to the first day of your new life as a Capsuleer. I am now transferring your pod into a ship, provided by AIR as part of your Capsule. Captain, an unidentified communicator. Vectoring escape route. Evacuation sequence initiated. Station hull integrity compromised.
Captain, this cloning facility was attacked before your capsule could be inserted into a ship. I initiated our evacuation sequence before we reached the hangar to avoid certain death. No need to thank me.
Okay,
This
kinda
baptism by fire is certainly not what Air had planned for your first day in a pod. Rest assured, I am here
I
to
actually don't know all of this. I made my last character 2 years ago.
I'm unable to identify our attackers, but they are not currently targeting our capsule. This gives us time to locate a ship.
I'm still fiddling with the audio settings a bit. Not sure how to properly set it up. But I think
Your
now it's
pod
kind of
may
okay.
be able to fly through space, but like all capsules, it is... Now, let's get a better look at our surroundings. Ah, there is a ship still capable of flight. An Astero, no less. A fine ship. I have highlighted the navigation section of your display. Use it to...
I mean, that looks awesome. Like, very awesome. Like, all those purple light effects I really love.
Board the
Purple.
Astero now.
Also here, all this wreck. There's a Nestor. Brutix. What is a Brutix? I know Brutix. And we can board the ship.
Our shields took significant damage in the attack. The armor is also in need of repair.
Continue on herself. Armor is in need of repair.
I believe the
Yeah, that's
appropriate
fine.
idiom for this situation is, we're screwed.
I don't think it.
Fortunately, the cavalry has arrived. Ships bearing air transponders are approaching our location.
This is Balin Ferris, Commander of Air Security. All ships evacuating this cloning facility are advised to rendezvous at emergency coordinates.
Several thousand civilians appear to have survived the attack. Let us make haste.
Captain, your vessel looks like it's seen better days. I'll repair you once you're in range.
From my feel,
Commander
all
Ferris,
in all, they should
were you able to
continue
determine
these
the identity of our
conversations
attackers?
along without pushing X every time. And also, if you
Negative,
do
Aura.
something they
Their
want you to
transponders were
do, they
closed
should
and their hulls lacked
continue
any
talking
identifying
and
information.
not instantly interrupt
I'd
what
wager
they
this
were
was an
saying.
act of corporate
But just
espionage
lost
turned
in
violent.
designer's choice,
There
I
are a
think.
lot of people in New Eden who want to get their hands on Air's technology, whatever the cost.
Well, the guy is repairing us. Thanks, Balin Ferris.
Thanks to Commander Ferris's repairs, our ship is almost as good as new. At his command, we will proceed to the emergency coordinates.
And they're gone.
All ships enter warp formation.
That looks fancy. The bowhead, like right before the sun, like making it dark.
Warp drive active.
I need to check the graphics setting. Kind of feel off. Okay. Some of these lighting effects seem weird. Okay, what do we need to do now?
We've now
There's an
arrived at
anomaly.
Air's designated emergency evacuation zone. We'll be safe here while we regroup.
A spot well chosen. This location's cosmic abnormalities will mask our warp signatures from detection. But our appreciation of New Eden's natural wonders will have to wait.
Captain, I could use your help. My sensors are picking up a strange signal nearby, but my forces are stretched thin defending the civilian fleet.
Initiating scan of unidentified signal. Captain, hostiles inbound.
We have to defend those unarmed civilian transports. All ships equipped for combat, form up around me.
That's a fancy looking ogre.
My sensors indicate that these are the same ships that attacked the cloning facility.
Several frigates are breaking away from the pack. They're targeting those civilian ships.
Enemy.
We're too far away, Captain. Thankfully, our ship is equipped with a module that will boost our speed.
Turn on the afterburner. Get in range. How far we can shoot? We can shoot 3 kilometers. That's not really far. Oh, I also have a fancy skill.
Target lock confirmed.
I
Time
hope
to
my
hit
audio
them
is
where it
kinda
hurts.
okay. I think I need to make the in-game sound a bit more quiet. I'm sorry for all this like fiddling around in the settings while we're recording. Hope this is only the first 1 hour where I need to do this, and after that I hope we have an like setup that works. Turn on the webifier.
That's
Want to
it,
hit him a
Captain.
bit more
Let
easier.
'em have it.
Yeah, I actually don't know. It's off. When I look on the like graphs that show me how good the levels are matching, I'm a bit louder than the in-game sound, but I think also it's not
Another hostile ship incoming.
like
A cruiser this time.
matching. We will
It's
see.
larger and better armed than those frigates.
Worst case, I will
What an
re-upload
exhilarating
all
way
of
to
this
test your
after
combat
I did some
abilities.
audio matching. Let's get the cruiser. I really don't like to push this continue every time. Sometimes it automatically progresses and sometimes it forces me to push continue or next. I think it was next most of the time. So we will see.
To ensure success, we
Can
must
lock the
lock our
cruiser.
target.
And orbit him and let's go. That's a kinda epic intro scene.
Now's your chance. They're trapped
I actually
in our
don't know how the intro cinematics or if there was any intro mission like this when I first played the game or when I created one of my last characters. I think my last character is like 2 years old, so I don't know if I was doing this. I think not. This is like teaching you some of the ropes while actively playing. We will do the career agents soon. I think this is not very long. After we did the career agents, we have like a small idea what we can do in New Eden. I will like split up the roles a bit. I will have different characters for different things. The Wales character will be focused on like a soldier type of gameplay. Mostly like shooting things with ships.
Good job,
There will be
Captain.
a
You've got
monk
potential.
character. Basically the same
Shit. 2 battleships breaking away
idea,
from the
like
enemy.
having but
They're
instead of
stopping the
shooting
last civilian
character, it's like a
transport from
mining
moving away.
character.
Watch your 6, Captain. They're bigger
And then
badder
we
than
have
anything
an
you fought before.
turtle character, which will do like creating an industry. I know I can mix and match mining and the last one, but I prefer having one character sitting, for example, in the trade hubs, doing hauling instead of the mining character, because then you need to jump clone quite often. Okay, what do we need to do here? We need to push next
We can
for it
use
to continue.
electronic countermeasures, ECM,
Okay,
to break
let's
the
apply
battleship's lock on
ECM.
the civilian transport. Doing so
Can I
means the
apply
battleship will be able to target
ECM?
only one thing: us.
Yeah,
There's no other
we
way
want
to
the
save
big
those civilians.
Macariel
Not capsuleers like you.
shooting us.
Their deaths will be final. Yours will be a learning experience.
Yeah, I totally appreciate what Aura is saying, because we as Capsuleers have unlimited respawns and all these NPC guys don't have any respawns. So We will
Once
use
we
this
destroy the
ECM
The
module
battleship will begin firing upon us.
and force the battleship
You will have
if we're
fresh
getting
clone
a
waiting for
successful
you once
lock
your current body is violently destroyed.
um,
Engage the ECM
to shoot us.
now.
Basically, the battleship will only have
That's
one
it.
valid
The final
target,
group
and this
of
valid
civilians
target
has
is
escaped.
we.
You've done good, Captain.
Oh, this ship's a bit teleporting. I think my connection is not good right now.
We're taking heavy fire,
Oh,
Commander
there we go.
Ferris.
We got scrambled.
Once our ship is destroyed, the pod will soon follow. According to my calculations, our destruction is 99.99% certain.
That's still 0.01 to get away. There we go,
Damn
down.
it. These bastards have me pinned down. I won't be able to reach you in time.
That's fine, Ferris. We will see us in the next pod. The egg will respawn.
You fought well today, Captain. This is a warrior's death. Luckily for you, it will not be your last.
Bling. There comes the pod. Add some insta-locking materials.
You are a Capsilia. For you, death is not an end. It is simply the beginning of a new adventure. As always, I will see you on the other side.
Yep.
Welcome back to the world of the living, Captain. I hope your death was not too uncomfortable. Your neural data has been transferred to a fresh clone body. But before you stretch your new legs, someone very important would like to meet you.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Vesper Calatrix, Air's Vice President of Operations. Commander Ferris spoke highly of your courage under fire. You went out with quite the bang. But from what he tells me, you deserve more than just our thanks. In fact, we have some credits waiting for you. The attack on the cloning facility interrupted your integration into Air's career program. We've re-established your connection to the program, and you've already earned a reward.
Yay.
As your last ship was destroyed in a blaze of glory, Air would like to provide you with a new one.
I will enable your station services panel so that you may board the ship provided to you by Air. Try not to blow this one up so quickly, but if you do, you can acquire a new Corvette at any station.
Your next adventure will hopefully prove less explosive. We have a lead on the attack on the cloning facility, and we want you to follow up on it.
Cool.
We've debriefed the civilians you saved, and have learned that moments before the attack, they lost contact with one of our research facilities. That facility is in orbit around this solar system's sun. What do you say? Up for a little reconnaissance?
Somehow I don't like her. Something of her, or like the character, feels off. I don't like her.
Certainly, Miss Calatrix. I am sure we are just as curious as you about what happened.
Excellent. It could just be solar radiation blocking their comms, but I wouldn't bet on it. Fly out to the sun, investigate, and report back on whatever is going on.
You may undock and begin your journey whenever you are ready, Captain.
Before I undock, I want to check this, because we have nothing in training here right now. So I just wanna train something we already have unlocked. Maybe some engineering. Let's put CPU management in the queue. For now, then it can work while we continue this introduction. What we got here? We got a bonus W training speed Omega
Navigate
for
your
20
solar
bucks a
system
month.
by warping to celestial objects
100% will
and
not
other
do this.
locations using your overview.
There are some deals popping
Select
up
the
from
sun
time to
in your
time.
overview,
Oh, that's a
and then
daily
warp
login.
to it.
Some deals will pop up from time to time, and we will check if we get something good, because it's like ANG from what I understood. This 1 million
Drive
here,
active.
I got on this account is from the recruit a friend. If you recruit a friend, or if you use let's say it better like this. If you use a recruit a friend link from someone, or like get recruited by someone, you get a million SP, and the recruiter gets at 2 different points some rewards for recruiting you. One of those points is like when you buy Plex, and the other point is when you buy Omega. So you're helping the recruiter gives you a good boost in the early game, so it's a win-win situation. My link will be down in the video description, so you can use this. Or if you have a friend, use the one of your friend. Your friend will be thanking you. If you're entirely new to New Eden, just use mine. Or if you want to be really fancy, use mine on the first character, then create a new character and a new account, and recruit yourself. Like, create an account with my link. Then on the new account you created, you create an recruit a friend link. Then you log off from the browser and use a link to create a new account. Then you basically recruited yourself. You will get like, I think it's 15 days of Omega once you go Omega on the one account, so you basically have 2 accounts benefiting. I mean, sure, I could just say use my link, but that's not what I think is useful in this situation. You can do different things, different approaches.
From the wreckage.
If you want to support me, just do it. I will not stop you.
Whenever you are ready, Captain.
And we will continue our journey together for quite some time. My plan is to release a new video like every 4 to 10 days. Why so long periods? Basically, I have 2 time windows per week to play, and I want to use at least 1 for this project here. I want a 3rd one actually. I'm a father of a little girl and married, so my gaming time reduced drastically. But for me, this is like a project of heart, because I love Eve and I want to bring Eve closer to newer players. That's why I want to do something that they can maybe replicate and like use as a guideline to start their own new life in New Eden, instead of like doing end game activities, super carrier, whatever grind to print millions of ISK. Because if you're a long time player, I think that you know most of the stuff and you will watch a like guide video or something. But that's not what's bringing new players in. No one wants to see videos of like people grinding super carriers when they're new to the game and then they realize they're like 6 to endless months away from flying such a big ship. You can have tons of fun in Eve with subcrypto ships. And my most played size actually is cruisers. Most of my time I do stuff in cruisers. If we do PvP, I do stuff mostly in cruisers. If we do PvE, I sometimes roll up some battleships, but even there I often use cruisers. Cruisers are very versatile.
Docking permission requested.
So there's no reason to just rush to the biggest ships, because bigger does not always mean better.
Welcome back. Welcome back. So what did you
So
discover?
where we have double audio. We discovered 3 destructed bowheads and blown up
the
station.
same fate as the cloning facility. This time, however, the wreckage was surrounded by abnormal gravitational waves.
That's not something you need to concern yourself with.
Yeah, that's a weird statement. You sent us on a reconnaissance mission, we'd report what is there, and you like, yeah, don't something you need to concern yourself with.
Ms. Calatrix, you did ask us to
Yes.
report
Yes.
whatever was going on. It would be remiss of me if I did not note that
Yes.
these meetings were quite unusual.
Yes, well, you've reported it, and I have told you that it is not pertinent to this investigation. Did you find anything else?
That's... I don't like this character. I think this character is basically made to be a villain.
There were a number of wrecked air vessels at the site. We recovered this mining module from one of them.
A mining module? That cannot be a coincidence. We've just been contacted by one of our agents stationed at a nearby mining site. They've picked up a strange signal, but have been unable to locate its source. We need to find out if there's any connection between this signal and the attacks. You'll need to investigate, but undercover this time. If there is a link, we can't let whoever is behind all this know that we're onto them. Fit the mining module you recovered to your ship. That way you'll look like just another member of the mining fleet.
Duly noted, Miss Calatrix. Captain, you can fit the module to your ship by accessing the fitting window from the Neocom. Let's fit your new module in a free slot. Now, bring the module online. It appears you do not currently possess the skill necessary to use this module. Hardly surprising. You still have much to learn.
Okay.
Please direct your attention. You can add the missing skill to
I
your
like that it
training
shows you
field
the
here.
Omega and the Alpha training time. Basically advertising you, hey, if you get Omega, it's twice so fast.
Now, access skills are
Oh,
essential
they
for
removed
all
my
auxiliaries
CPU
in
management
New
skill. That was
Eden,
cute.
as they serve as the primary measurement of one's growth. Training a new skill takes time, as the neural pathways of your brain are rewired. The complexity of this rewiring can be measured through skill points. You have enough unallocated skill points to train the required skill. Do so now.
Okay, so we basically bump over
Now, all you have to do
1000
training
SP
required for
into
your
the
new
mining
module.
I
upgrades,
should point
even
out
if this
that you can
character will
train
never mine
skills while doing other
outside the
things.
tutorial
It's a
missions.
good strategy to always have something training. I guarantee other capsuleers will be doing just that. We wouldn't want you to fall behind your peers, would we? To that end, I've sent the air skill plan to your AI. Normally, you would have received it as part of your capsuleer training.
Miss Calatrix's advice is sound. The more skills you acquire, the stronger you'll be. As you continue to grow as a capsuleer, you can adjust your skill acquisition to achieve your desired goals.
I 100% don't want to use armor repairer modules, especially in the beginning, but I will just let it in because I think it will reset most of
Now,
more times
close the
over
windows
if I
guarding your screen. It would
change
be
it again.
turn the module
Okay,
online.
let's turn this on, turn this on.
Well done, Captain. You can now close the fitting window.
What I actually wanna do before I do this, I wanna... Okay, the game's not letting me.
Looks like you're ready to go, Captain.
Can
You've sent
I
the details
just...
of your assignment
I
to your
can't, I want to leave the
opportunities
ship and want to
interface.
spawn another one.
You can access the Opportunities interface via your Neocom.
Baptism by fire. Cool.
Opportunities can help you discover key information.
We've uploaded the key information on your assignment here. Whenever you're ready to take the next step in our investigation, you can click here to begin.
Okay, let's go.
Our agent will rendezvous with you at the mining site. Keep your eyes open and watch
Oh no,
your
there we go.
six.
Um,
This is New Eden.
what I
after
plan
all.
to do,
You never
I
know
will
what danger is lurking around the next
leave the
star.
ship. I will repackage the ship. I will board a new corvette. I hope I get a
Our
new one.
agent will rendezvous with you at the mining site.
And let's
Keep
check
your
if...
eyes open
Yeah,
and
it's
watch
fitted
your
again.
six.
I want to
This is
remove the
New Eden,
Gatling.
after all.
I want to add the
You never
second
know
mining
what
laser.
danger
I
is
want to
lurking
wrap 2
around
mining
the
lasers
next
on it.
Stargate.
And... deactivates this, activates it. We have a small CPU issue, but maybe... At least now we have 2 miners. If we get a ship that can use 2 miners, we can use it. Or we wait. Do we get more? What is the yield here? That's 7, it's 0.7. It's still 0.7? Yeah, we go this way. That's 2 times 0.7 instead of... Yep. Double the mining yield. Is this the right button to click?
Your info panel has been updated with the mining site's coordinates.
Let's walk to the
Let
mining
us make
site.
haste and walk to the site immediately.
So for the combat character, I have planned different approaches. I want to do some of the high-sec mission running. I want to do some of the high-sec anomaly hunting. And I want to do some abyss farming. Once we get to the point of getting like flying a cruiser comfortable, I want to swap to doing escalations on top and higher level abyss.
Funded. It is little wonder that Miss Calatrix would suspect espionage.
For the mining character, it will
Further
just get mining
speculation will
skills,
have to wait.
and for the
We're
trading
being hailed
character,
by
it will
that
get
orca.
some industry and
You must
some
be the
trading
fresh meat
skills.
Vesper told me to expect. Elias Pelton's a name, mining's a game. But you're not just here to mine, are you?
We're here
I'm
to
100%
assist in
here
any
to
way we
mine.
can with locating the source of the unusual signal you've intercepted.
Elias sounds like a cool guy.
Unusual's one way of putting it. Pain in my ass is another. The signal's bouncing around these asteroids like a Fetto hopped up on a bad booster. Can't get a lock on its source with all these rocks in the way.
I like this guy already. A Fetto is like a little worm thingy. There it is. I don't think you can see it properly. I will just set a bigger picture here. It's like a cute worm thingy. People hate it and it smells like horror, but it's like cute. I want a Fetto plushie.
We are outfitted with a mining laser upgrade that should help us clear those rocks away.
Good old Vesper, always 10 steps ahead. Now, let's put that bad boy to use.
Mining.
Best way to blend in is by getting your hands dirty with the crew. Some miners fly solo, but a project this big isn't exactly a one-man show. Sometimes the only way to get shit done is with a fleet. I bet this is the first time you mined with a crew. No offense or anything, you just got that.
If your competence matches your confidence, we are... Captain, we're now within range of the asteroid. We should...
Please, call me Elias. Mr. Pelton makes me feel like an old man. My old man, specifically. Miserable son of a bitch. Just about spat in my face when I left his crusty old Caldari corp to make my own way.
Sincerest apologies, Elias. Our first name basis shall commence immediately.
Good. I like to keep things informal here. Keeps morale up. This crew's full of people like me, following the siren song of sweet, sweet independence. Doesn't hurt that the money's good, too. There's something spectacular about a fresh asteroid, isn't there?
Asteroid is depleted.
Harvesting resources is one of the best ways to earn money in New Eden. And if you're gonna make it as a capsuleer, the one thing you gotta know is that money is king. Hell, with enough ISK, you'll be able to buy yourself a sweet ride like that venture over there. That's one down. And now, on to the next. Follow me, Captain, and stick close. This asteroid...
I really like this. I think mining belt should look like this. Like you have the real belt in the middle, like the normal belts in the middle, and then around you have like far away this visual collidable objects. Like have them like 500 kilometers away or 1000 kilometers away, not really doing interaction in the game, but they look awesome. Normal belts look like you have a beacon in the middle, you have like a half moon full of chunks of ore, and that's it. But this in the background, that looks like a massive structure.
Looks like you're a natural at this.
Like it.
Keep it up, and Vesper will be offering you my job soon.
Elias, are there any words of wisdom you find particularly valuable for new miners?
Oh, man, where to start? First off, you gotta know the difference between raw ore and refined minerals. What we're doing right now is mining ore in its raw state. For someone just learning the ropes, selling that ore is the quickest way to make ISK. But you can also reprocess ore into minerals. Take titanium, for example. You can't find that stuff in the wild. You've got to get your hands on...
Is depleted.
We better close in on that rock, then.
With our double laser strat, we are mining the chunks with double the speed. So they basically can't complete the talking. I will only use one on the next chunk, so if they talk something, they have time to talk, actually. And we have 10 kilometers of range.
The signal is exceptionally strong in this location. Let's stop the ship here.
Oh wait, I turned both on again. Turned this one off.
The asteroid is depleted.
I think we went fast again. I think the one extra cycle messed up a bit in the script. Like see here, they're still mining the chunk that's not there anymore. I hope we didn't broke it. I think we did broke it.
Holy shit. I think we just found what we're looking for.
There's a drum wheel breakage.
The fact that the wreck is isolated leads me to believe that the Dramiel was sent to this location to serve as a scout ship.
Oh, I didn't realize I need to do something.
Well, we're not going to get any solid answers all the way over here.
The signal is strongest in the vicinity of the Dramiel's...
I do love the feeling of striking gold.
Black box.
Go and grab whatever...
It appears to be a black box, a device designed to survive the destruction of the vessel carrying it. Such boxes can be used to record vital flight data, but also to store valuable items.
That's nice and all, but can you open it?
Negative, Elias. Captain, the box is protected by multiple layers of encryption. While it's theoretically possible to hack into such a container, you will need significantly more training in that skill before attempting such a feat.
Don't think it's safe to crack it open here anyway. Where there's smoke, there's fire. One scout ship might mean they got friends lurking nearby. If we could trace that signal, so could someone else. Better get the box and whatever's in it back to Vesper. She'll know what to do.
Elias is correct, Captain. The box may contain the
Bring
answers
it to
we need
safety.
to discover why those unidentified ships attacked the cloning facility. And why one was spying on...
I do what I can. If someone went to the trouble of protecting whatever's in that box, it must be something valuable. I bet whoever sent that scout ship will be real salty that we got our hands on it. Stay sharp, Captain.
Thank you, Elias. Your guidance has been most helpful. Let's dock at the station.
Okay,
I'm
let's go
certain
docking.
Vesper is more than eager to... Warp drive active.
So is this the end of the
Docking
intro?
permission requested.
Or
Docking
do we
request
continue with hacking the
accepted.
black box, getting some fancy hacking skills? Let's see. Why does the docking take so long?
Welcome
there you
back,
go.
Captain. Elias tells me you've brought a gift.
Not a gift for you, girl. Only because
Indeed, we
you're a
have, Miss
CEO or
Calatrix.
something.
And this gift comes wrapped in several layers of complex encryption.
I'll pass that box along to our expert hackers. If they can't crack it open, no one can. Thank you for finding it. Air is once again in your debt. Elias also informs me that you're carrying a fair amount of ore. We can take that off your hands in exchange for some ISK. Mind if I take a look?
Captain, open your ship's cargo hold. In order to sell the ore, you must first transfer it from the... Select the ore to see what you can... In this instance, we want to sell it to Miss Calatrix. Nearly done.
That's a nice haul you've got there. I've transferred the ISK to your wallet. I think you'll find I've been...
In your wallet, you can view the total balance of ISK in your possession.
Damn. 100,000 already.
Your recent market transactions, the highlighted entry shows how much money you received from
Texas.
Air in exchange for the ore. The wallet offers a wealth of information. It provides a convenient location to view your recent transactions, track your market history, or audit your accounts. Whenever an item is sold in New Eden, a tax is applied to that
Inheritance
sale.
5,000.
The market entry
So basically
displays
our
your most
dad gave
recent
us 5,000
transaction
to
tax.
start, or what?
Once you've finished gazing at your newfound riches, close your wallet and inventory. It's time we turned our attention to a more pressing issue.
What
The
we got here? We got
mysterious
a new
box we
cool fancy
discovered
bundle?
at the mining site.
That's better than the last one. 1 month of Omega, 100 plaques for 15.99. That's like 100 plaques for 99 cents.
As good as they are, it'll take some time for my team to hack through the encryptions on the box. You might as well use this time to explore. The opportunities available to you have been organized into 4 career paths.
Enforcer, Explorer, Soldier of Fortune, and Industrialist. We will focus on the Enforcer and Soldier of Fortune, like the combat oriented. The industrialists also
The
have
major
the
factions that
market
rule New
thingies in
Eden
it,
have
so this will be
established career
character 2 and
agents.
3. Maybe one
Complete
character
missions
will
from
get
them
some
to earn
designation
new
to
skills, modules,
exploration on
ISK,
top, but I will
and
see
even
that.
ships, making them both lucrative and educational. Track the goal of completing a mission for the career agent. Follow this link to the agency window, where you can locate your nearest career agent.
Um,
No matter what path you choose, you will find a close the ACP in order to proceed.
okay, close this. This.
And Captain, thank you.
And
Your
let's
help
go!
has been invaluable. Our investigation is still in the early stages, but I have 2 theories. The attack may have been motivated by simple greed. Air has no shortage of competitors. Some would kill to acquire our groundbreaking technology. Literally. A more worrying possibility is that someone is trying to stop us from pursuing our research. While Air takes pride in disrupting the corporate tech scene, there are those who think we push the limits of innovation too far. The technology suppression laws in New Eden are draconian, if you ask me. Here's hoping this mystery box has the answers we need. Once my team has cracked it open, I'll be in touch.
Oh, I see an issue. Okay, yeah.
Much
Let's
appreciated,
finish
Miss
this here.
Calatrix. I await any and all updates with bated breath. Metaphorically speaking, of course. I don't breathe.
Yep, you are the AI.
Captain, when you're ready, we can undock and begin the next phase of our journey. I do wonder how you'll die next. I suppose that is what ancient philosophers called morbid curiosity.
Damn it, how I want to die. Okay, can I finish this talk? I can claim stuff. Okay, what I need to do, because I just realized actually I'm recording to the wrong storage and I'm running out of storage on storage. I need to make a quick break and we'll be right back flying to the next location. Yeah, thanks for watching. If you want to see more, just came back when I drop the next video. See you all next video. Bye bye.